coming. Now here's comedian Jay Scott. You catch my weekly podcast at I'm a Bully Radio. Catch me on all platforms, comedian Jay Scott. Oh yeah, Facebook, Twitter, where else? Instagram, YouTube. Comedian Jay Scott. What you say, comedian Jay Scott? Don't forget the name, comedian Jay Scott.
Hey, look, ain't no punchline in that, people. Just make it home safe. Just make it home safe.
Yeah. Now how you from the crib and you don't represent? 4 fingers in the air, 4th quarter in this bitch. 4 seconds, Dame Lillard about to fade away, you nigga. Then I wake up, I can't be playing around with you, nigga. I think it's about time that I let my brain speak. Mind on my money and your talking sounds cheap. Roll dough cheap, meet me at that BP. Off the exit, there are seconds hopping when you see me. Motivate the OGs, young ballers in the street. Second paper clocking, math, add it up. Where's my feet? What you need? Big truck, lane, switch. I'm on the money mission. You haters got a minute. Tim Hardaway with the handles, not junior. My origin started with the hustlers and the hoopers. Head coach said Mouse should never have a future. Hustler said here's the ticket on the Cuba. Can't get caught traveling, but I'm still a mover. Stamp OKC, but I need my money sooner. From the sewer to a boomer, pounds in the cooler. Next out Hoosier, girl, she keeps staring. I bet that pussy make music. Web is savage, life to sit my cards and clothes. Keep them hoes, throw impossible to reach. Spazzing from the nosebleed. Look, rappers there, they compete. Well, Luka Doncic's on the future street, man. We can break down defense. Look up, halftime, I'm leap. Motivate the OGs, young ballers in the street. Second paper clocking, math, add it up. Where's my feet? What you need? Big truck, lane, switch. I'm on the money mission. You haters got a minute. I know you got a minute. You ain't did shit in a minute. Sit your boring quarantine ass down for a minute. Sit in class section 101. Let's get it. But I ain't had a bathroom break in a minute. Got a hard pass so I can go and count these digits. $1,000 stack of rubber band attack, a quarterback and green bay package, marijuana bag and pillow now. Pillow snatching bitches always grabbing a weapon at Kroger's. As far as you rap cabin ass nigga, man, scoot your silly ass over. The Midwest pastor. When I'm done with this church, I pass collection baskets, everlasting Mouse P. I'm that town zone. Every time I look at the throne, it's telling me, please wipe me. When I hear y'all niggas raps, it gives a smirk to my ego. Radars, I hang below until you niggas veto. So who got snaps for the petrol? Cause when I'm done, I'm laughing. Whoever's napping on me, just know defeat cause I'm taxing. Might see me backing like a Miami Heat. Ray Allen, I'm cashing from Indianapolis.
Hey, hold on. Hey. What is the deal? What is the deal? Let me make sure my audio is good. Man, anybody on Instagram right now? I believe I'm live on Instagram. I don't know if they hiding it off my profile. But you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, share this ish right here. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Hold on, What's good? Hold on, give me a minute. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me just make sure. Just making sure my audio is good, man, and then we're gonna kind of dive in, man. You know, it's comedian Jay Scott. I'm in this thing right now. Whew, a lot going on, people, as always, as usual. Okay, yeah, my audio is good. Hey, so I just wanted to say, man, hey, the year's almost done. The year is almost done. Just that fast, people. Just that fast. I want to say, shout out to those that are really trying to keep their grind going. This is a marathon, man, and it's a new day. Hit the like button, share this ish. You know what I mean? Drop a comment below. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and get what's going on, what I got going on here right today. So yeah, you see it. Year in review. No Color Purple. Upcoming events. Hold on, I gotta add something else because that's been out here as a topic too. I'm just gonna cover some of these things as I go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, man, let's chop it up for a little bit. You know what I mean? I like to do some year in reviews, really reviewing my life, reviewing what I had going on this year. I mean, this year was a big year for me. I believe that, I did a lot of things that helped me move forward. I felt like I had my hands right on the tip of just higher level. And I just want to just say that a brother is humbled. I'm very humbled when it comes to this, man. I'm very humbled. I'm very humbled. I just feel that, like this has been a real good year for me. And I really appreciate any and everybody that's really, riding with your boy. Because they say with adversity, extreme adversity, that's how you know you're in the right direction of going up. I feel like I've had a lot of highs. I feel like I've had some lows. And I mean, it's been a balance, man. It's been a balance. It's been a balance. You know what I mean? So, um, this year was interesting. This year was very, very interesting. But before I get all the way into my year, I want to say I got a few things coming up also, but let's just address some of these things I've seen on the internet. So, no, I did not go see The Color Purple. I'm not going to see The Color Purple. Now, you'll say, Jay, so don't go see it. I'm going to go see it. This is the thing. If you someone who went to go see that movie, man, let me see if I can get some little music in the background, man. Let me set some of this out. If you went to go get a ticket, or if you went to go see that movie, if you went to go see the movie, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why. Why do we as people, Black Aboriginal people at that, why do we continue to support these narratives and these movies of imagery that just make us look so crazy, man? Like The Color Purple, the movie, was really hard to stomach. All right. That shit was really hard to stomach. I mean, if you saw it as you got older, when it came out, man, I was like a kid. But I'm saying, like, if you actually sat and saw it, you would see that this movie right here, not only was it like funded by the higher ups, and I think Steven Spielberg directed it, but it's like, man, that movie had the beginning to me. It had a beginning to why there's a big problem in the community when it comes to relationships with the male and female, with Black men and Black women, man. And it doesn't even have to be romantically, it can just be just knowing on what is supposed to kind of be done for each other, man. Like just even on that level. And The Color Purple displays some of the most, I mean, damn, it makes it seem like every black family, or every black person, black man is a mister and all this other shit. Like that ain't the way it is. Does it happen? Yes, but why are we going to support and go see? Now they done came out with the musical. They be doing that to us, man. They'll come out with a movie, then they want to make it a musical. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they come with a goddamn Color Purple cartoon, nigga. See if that don't end up happening. Hold on, let me play this right quick. Let me get my. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I would not be surprised at all. But this is what I'm saying. We continue to support this kind of imagery. Like that ain't something that I feel that we should be doing. We shouldn't even be going to watch this. Man, I seen females saying they about to take their kid, their daughters, about to go watch this. Now, I'm pretty sure Fantasia did her thing. I'm pretty sure she's singing her ass off. I'm pretty sure the acting is A1 Thou Wow. But I mean, yo, man, are we ever gonna get tired of watching this shit? Are we ever gonna get tired of supporting these kind of things, man? Are we ever gonna get tired of that? Like that's what I'm trying to understand. Are we ever going to get tired of that? This is ridiculous. Like, yo, I mean, so many clips on so many posts on Facebook just saying, yeah, we about to go and watch Color Purple musical, man. I mean, I went to a musical. I went to Wicked. I went to go see Wicked. And I mean, this is the backstory of the Wizard of Oz. Nigga, who ain't seen the Wizard of Oz, nigga? And they had some things they dropped in there too. See, I mean, somebody let me know in The Color Purple, did they drop any kind of jewels in there? Was there any kind of jewels they got dropped in there other than, I mean, y'all gotta understand, they had the lesbian scene popping. Like, man, they was really introducing what's really the problem today. They was introducing this shit. They was introducing it, man. That movie came out within the 80s. Man, they look, yo. It's like, man, they want to just keep us always conditioned, man. If it ain't a slave movie, it's rebooting The Color Purple. I mean, what other movies out here? We gotta keep. And then you see Taraji P. Henson. She out here crying. She out here crying hard. You know what I'm saying? She crying because she ain't making enough money in the Hollywood game. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, hey, at this stage, Taraji P. Henson, Terrence Howard, all these other black actors and entertainers, you have a name. You have a name. Why ain't you producing your own shit? Some of y'all didn't sign them oaths, and some of y'all didn't. Y'all are on borrowed time. That's why y'all mad, because that money y'all getting messed over, and now y'all want us to know that y'all been getting messed over. When you won't pay attention. I'm pretty sure you be on these social media platforms. You ain't found a way to tap in and get money off of this. Even if you get your own podcast, if you get your own production company, you should be filming your own things out here at this point. Who's not gonna go? I ain't gonna say you gotta go to Tubi, but I'm saying if you produce your own content, your own movies, you get these into these festivals and things in that nature, you should be able to have some kind of pull. Your Taraji P. Henson. You're Terrence Howard. Y'all ain't directed nothing yet. Why ain't y'all directing nothing? Why ain't y'all directing your own movies? Y'all probably have access to all kinds of shit. But I'm not going to see no goddamn Color Purple musical, nigga. I refuse. Look, man, I can't imagine sitting there. How long is that movie, man? That movie's got to be damn. I bet you that movie's over 2.5 hours. I bet you. Somebody let me know how long is that movie? How long is the movie, man? Moving right along. Hit the like button, share this shit, man. Of course, they're gonna suppress my shit. I don't know how many people are really even watching this. Doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Feeling great for me. You know what I'm saying? So just to go off in the next thing, man, about Eminem. So Dr. Umar Johnson, he's making some noise out here, getting on podcasts, mentioning about Eminem not being the greatest rapper. That debate has been around. Me personally, no, Eminem is not the greatest rapper ever. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? No. This is how you know if you're the greatest at whatever. If people are really fucking with it, and if you're in the black, original Aboriginal culture, if you're in the culture, you've been allowed to get access to come in and do something in the culture. How are you? First of all, look, when it comes to Eminem, man, if you're not bumping Eminem in the car, if you're not playing him at home, I don't know a black person at all that was bumping Eminem, even when Eminem was popping. Niggas wasn't bumping on Eminem, man. Nobody had Eminem playing in the car. No, they didn't. So it's like, man, they may allow these other cultures to come in and just blow it all the way up. But the culture that's like the catalyst, the people in the culture, no, we do not co-sign Eminem being. Now you get some niggas out here that will say he is, but that's because, man, they don't really know rap, man. They don't really know rap. If any black person, black dude, man, you really ain't gonna hear no black female talking about Eminem. Play Eminem. You damn sure ain't gonna hear that. But you'll get some of these black dudes that will be out here talking that. This is the thing. If that's what they really saying, ask them to name 3 songs that they bump from Eminem all the time. Now, mind you, I can think of 3 songs that I can play right now from Eminem that, were songs that were good, man, that I felt was his best shit. But I'm not about to, most of Eminem's music was about the problem in black culture. And not only that, but he was going steps further, talking about killing his girl and shit, killing her and throwing her and man, Eminem was wilding out, and they allowed this shit. Now he's supposedly they, you got people that rank him even in the top 5. Man, look, lyrically. But I'm saying the only thing Eminem really brought to hip hop, in my opinion, is name dropping. He's the one that basically took name dropping and allowed that to be used in people's lyrics, and it took hip hop to something a little different. I will give him that. Lyrically, yeah, he could rap. Yeah, he had been through the gauntlet. You know, he grew up in 8 Mile in goddamn Michigan. You know what he had to go through just to get the approval from niggas? He had to go through a lot. Eminem had to go through the gauntlet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I could put Eminem maybe in the top 30, maybe, and that'd be like 30. I can think of 30 other artists that I'm like, man, I will bump their lyrics, still know some of their lyrics. Eminem, man, is like, he's down at the bottom, man. So no, I'm not. He's not the best rapper. Okay, hit the like button, share this shit, man. Ah man, but yeah. So let me just go right into to how I'm feeling, man. So my year has been very interesting from January to now. I've dealt with a lot of things in my personal life that I've had to try to wither and get back out the mud. I've had to deal with this industry, quote unquote, in San Antonio. I've had to deal with, having to try to get my health in order. But I just saw, let me just say, black men, go to the doctor, man. Go to the fucking doctor, B. Go to the doctor. Nigga, you feeling any kind of anything, nigga. Go to the doctor. Nigga, if your blood pressure, because it's that second number, nigga, but if your blood pressure, if you beating like 120 beats per minute, you need to either try to get your breathing under control, because that can slow your heart rate down. Meditate, nigga. Or go to the doctor, nigga. If you need to get on that medicine for a little bit, and then wean yourself off, do it. But nigga, at least go get to see what you facing. Get your blood work done. See what may be going on inside you. But I'll be right here to say right now, you know what I'm saying? A nigga like me was diabetic, man. I'm very transparent. Diabetic, high blood pressure, cholesterol, all the nigga diseases. And I'm gonna say right now, today, a brother's got his diabetes and what they call controlled diabetes. My blood pressure, I'm still working on my blood pressure, but it's at a good point, you know what I mean? Um, my cholesterol was considered a little high, but by their point system, just but by a little bit. I mean, these things are very important, man, because it's like if you someone who has abused your body through this eating shit and being the dependent and addicted to the goddamn food, it's like you have to put yourself through some serious changes in your lifestyle, man. You have to. You can't be out here eating the same shit that you've been eating for 25, 30 years, especially if you're an older person. But you got to switch that shit up, man. You can't be eating the same shit. You can't be eating fried shit all the time. You got to try to take care of yourself, man. You got to. And the shit that they putting in this food and doing out here is making people get Thanos faster. You understand? So, I wanted to just say that to the public that, yo, I made changes in my diet, and it's still a work in progress. I'm just getting kind of started in where I want to be as far as my numbers. But these things are very important, man, because it's like you have to be able to, be in good health out here, man. Clarity in your mind. Get away from any negative people, man. I don't like listening to people telling me a lot of negative shit all the time. I don't like listening to that. You know, I've cleaned house in my whole circle. That's why I've been able to kind of just, I think get at a better space, continue working on me, and clean some of the things that I had going on. And I feel like that I've done that to a degree, and I'm nowhere near being done. And you know what I'm saying? Like, this game is so crazy out here, man. This game is wild. This game is wicked. And I'm talking about the game of life. I'm talking about this comedy game. Like this, like everything is just wild now, man. Like I don't know when it start kind of being all extra silly and stupid out here, but it's just wild, man. It's just the shenanigans. It's the shenanigans. You understand? So I've worked on myself a lot, you know, was married at one point, not married no more. I did 5 years. I did 5 years, son. 5. And I've been free for 3. Even if I get freer longer than that, that's my slogan. Free for 3. Shit was wild, man. I don't think I can ever get married again. I right now I'm saying no. I can't. I can't do it. Anybody that is married, man, kudos to you, man. Anybody that can make it work, kudos to you. But a nigga like me, no. I couldn't even do it. I can't do it. I tried. I tried, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna put, my ex on blast, man. I'm not even gonna do all that, man, because I don't really feel like that's the G shit to do. But just know, man, that you have to have peace within yourself. You have to be able to have balance within yourself to be able to show that to others. If you trying to get into a relationship with anybody, you have to make sure that you're getting ready to present the best you to someone else. You got to present the best you, which means if you have to work on something, because a lot of us is lazy as fuck. We don't like to work out. We don't even like to talk to it. We don't like to do nothing but watch TV and eat, nigga. Sit. That's all niggas really like to do. You know what I'm saying? So you got to clean your house, man. You got to clean house, man. You got to, man. You got to clean house, man. So like I'm gonna continue. I'm working on myself. Like I said, man, I'm borderline vegan out here in these streets, man. I mean, I'm about to eat some turkey sausage here, but hey, sometimes you have relapses, man. I went like 2 weeks without no meat, man, and I juiced for like a week, and it helped me immensely. So I mean, I'm gonna continue working on myself when it comes to that, and working on me getting me at a better space and place. You understand? So I'm gonna continue working on that, and I advise that to you. Try to get yourself in a better space, man. Every time you hear people talk about, oh, the next year's coming up, and I'm about to work on this and do that and do this and do that. Man, you have to actually put this shit in action. You have to put your things in motion. If you're not doing these things, you find time to do things you want to do. I'm not buying this shit about, oh, I ain't got time. I got this, I got that. Everybody has that. But you're going to dedicate your time to what you want to dedicate to. And you got to do that for yourself. You gotta do that for the moves you make, man. You gotta really do that out here. You know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta do that. Man, I was trying to get on Instagram Live because it looked like they allow you to do that now on StreamYard. But you know what I'm saying? Like I really feel like, you know, this year, man, I've made some real good strides with me. And I feel like that, you know, I'm gonna continue doing that. I feel like I'm a lot more logical than emotional because that's the problem. There's a lot of emotional ass niggas out here, man. A lot of emotional ass Negroes out here. And people, especially the dudes. Like these dudes is emotional. Hella emotional, man. Too emotional. If you ask me. You know what I'm saying? And it causes a lot of bitch assness, a lot of moistness. And I mean, you know, look, man, like I ain't even trying to fight nobody. You know, but I mean, you gotta call a spade, man. I'm not afraid to fight. But don't run up on me though. That's all I'm asking. Don't run up on me. Just let's talk like men first. Whatever problem you got, why don't you come to me like a man, nigga, if you got a problem? That's how I'm coming in 2024. If you got an issue with me, come to me and let's talk about that. Don't. And then for some people, don't come to me and you really got an issue, but you really kind of talking to me as if we buddy. No, no, I'm not living like that in 2024 and beyond. I'm not doing that. If I got a problem with you, I'm gonna tell you I got a problem, and then I'm probably gonna let you know why I'm not fucking with you no more. And if that means nothing, it don't mean nothing, don't mean nothing to me because it's like, yo, it's certain things that I've done, and I've had a big heart, and I have a big heart. I put myself in situations that sometimes I probably shouldn't even put myself in. I speak up and say things that I probably shouldn't even do or say. But man, I'm telling you, because I've already been doing this. So going into the new year, it's gonna just continue to do that. I'm not doing that, man, no more. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I have to do more vetting. I have to vet. I gotta vet out who I'm gonna have around me. I have to. Because it's too many people that want to latch on to your energy and they want to ride your energy because they can't do it. They can't do it. And I mean, that's not necessarily trying to degrade them, but if you can't do it, you can't do it. But damn, nigga, don't ride my wave, nigga, or try to do shit behind my path that I've already laid down, nigga. Don't try to do things that I just be like, yo, what the fuck, man? Like I look at shit like, oh, are they dissing, man? What is this? What is this shit? What is this? What the fuck's going on? And that's what I'm saying. I'm no longer getting ready to be even on this kind of time, people, because a brother like me is going to be hella focused, man. So let me just go into some of the things that I've been doing. So this right here, man, this right here. I'm always right TV. This is what we moving to. So no more I'm a bully radio. That's just that's just the name. We gonna keep I'm a bully radio, but this is what we moving to. This is what we moving to. Look at it, people. Look at it. I'm always right TV podcast. You see it in the corner. You see it in the corner right there. That's what I'm rolling with, man. I'm always right TV podcast coming now, nigga. You know, also, man, shout out, you know what I mean? Like on YouTube, man, I got 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to the subscribers. Subscribe to the channel, Comedian J Scott. I'm pumping my YouTube channel real heavy this year. More content, podcasting. That's what I'm looking to try to get into more. Comedically, I feel like comedically, man, I've gotten to, comedically, entertainment wise, I've had a real high plateau of things that have happened. And I just had I just I love to just say that God is good. God is good. I feel like I've put in work. I feel like I continue to put in work. I'm looking to really hit this stage real hard this year. I'm looking to be behind the scenes more this year. Um, like I said, man, let me drop some more. Let me drop some more what I got going. So this right here, we getting ready to start working on this right here. Um, Tipsters the movie. This is something that I can't wait. I can't wait to get into that. You know what I mean? I can't wait. I can't wait to drop off into that. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a real good project. And it's a movie. It's a movie. We shooting that here in the city. Movie. You understand? Like this upcoming year, I'm really on some trying to just separate myself from what's happening out here because a lot of shit's happening in this entertainment. See, like, look, Texas is big as fuck. Texas is like 20 something million people here. San Antonio is one of the biggest cities in the country, like number 7 or some shit like that. But I feel that what I mean, it's so slated, it's so slighted when it comes to entertainment. And you can say local entertainment, but just entertainment here, like it's just. And so it's like, man, I feel like that at this point, at this time right now, this is a time right now to really show some real separation with all this shit. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm tired. I'm tired of even have to like have to even have myself as a comparison to this bullshit I'm seeing out here, man. I don't want to be in none of this shit. People that are even trying to act like what they are. No, I'm not. No, nigga. I am. Look, man, I get it. I get it. There's too many places out here to perform at, but it's not enough real good performers. Some of these people are getting wake up calls and things of that nature. When it comes to me, it's like I get lumped into that automatically because I feel like there's nothing that separates people from the group of people out here. If it's a crab in the barrel syndrome, I'm one of the crabs that I'm not even in the barrel. But I get automatically put in the barrel because I'm just around this shit. But I'm gonna tell you right now, and the haters that are hate watching this shit, y'all about to hate this shit. Y'all about to. But what I'm saying is that what I mean, like this is what this year is getting ready to be for me. Is separating myself from a lot of this, and it ain't just urban comedians and urban entertainment. I'm talking about just the entertainment down here. Period. Down here. Period. The scene down here. Period. I'm really trying. I'm really going to assert myself, separate myself, and it's about to be game time. All the way game time. All the way. All the way. And that's what I'm gonna continue to stay focused with. I did plays. I was in plays. I've been in plays the past couple years. I'm continuing to try to get into that. I love just the entertainment part. I love being able to go up on stage and just make random people laugh, man. I like to like get on, do film projects and plays. Like this shit's really, man, I've been in this shit for a long time. And it's just like, you can find self-motivation when you feel like that you are doing something real good. And when and you're doing something good because people tell you doing something good. And people will come and want to see you do something good. That's what's separating me too, and that's why I'm getting ready to build on that. You gotta understand, people are not coming to pay to see any of this shenanigans that's going on out here, and that's why I'm trying to separate myself. People are not paying. People are not paying money. Asses are not being put in seats. And I mean, I can say what shows, because I'm going to continue to say this, and I've been saying this. You can tell, because see, man, y'all gotta understand, man. Motherfuckers be really watching me, man. They do. Because they know some of the shit I be saying, most of the shit I be saying, be some heavy for real shit. When you doing a show, you can tell how your night was in that show by if there's pictures and if there's footage. Pictures with the people, maybe footage of your set, a little bit of your set, where you can see the crowd if you want to, or just get the reaction. Cause a nigga like me, I can hear the clapping in the room or the laughter in the room, and I can tell how many people, ballpark figuratively, are there. I can tell. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying when I don't see pictures and footage, when I don't see that, lets me know that your show is probably trash. And I mean, you know what I'm saying? Then motherfuckers get on the internet talking about talking all kinds of shit, man. Like, come the fuck on, man. Nobody's paying to see this shit. And I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be. Look, man, if I book a show, do a show for somebody, at this point, it's really pretty much out for the love of, getting booked. Because at this point, man, people are just booking their friends, they booking they booking their clicks. They're these people are being able to have access. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'll do shows with anybody, man. I want to do shows. But it's like I'm not about to get wrapped up in this whole web of, I gotta perform at so and so's place or so and so's spot or this like that. Because at the end of the day, man, if people really want to book me and put me on a show because they know I'm funny, they will put me on the show. But see, they won't put me on the show because they cool with so and so don't like me for whatever fucking reason. So they won't put me on the show, which is fucking lame. Doing shows, I was doing my shows. I was booking people that, man, hey man, I don't really have to like you. I'll put you on there though. I put you on a show. I'll put you on a show I'm doing, knowing you ain't even about to book me for your show. I put you on my show just to see if you do my show. And I'm extending the olive branch. I'm extending, even recognizing that, yeah, you got some ability. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second. I'm over here fucking up. So that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This game is wild, man. This game is wild. This game is wild. So I'm like, man, I've always been a person where I'm like, I'm about to create my own lane, man. I'm not about to just conform to having to kiss the pinky ring to on somebody's, you know what I mean? Pause. I'm not falling for no banana in the tailpipes. I'm not falling for none of this shit, man. I'm not. And when I really think about it, man, I feel like I can bring people to a show. Even if you ask me realistically how many people I can get to a show right now, I say maybe like 10, depending on how far in advance the show is. Cause motherfuckers around here like to hit you up 2 weeks before a goddamn show. But if I have extended amount of time, I feel like I can get about 20 people out. That's a big number for this shit. It's a big number. You know, it's a big number. Some people that can't even get fucking one person out. You understand? So it's been a real interesting year, man. And I'm focusing on me. I'm focusing on me. You know, I wish everybody the best of luck. You know, I wish everybody the best of luck. But one thing I'm gonna say is, man, don't play yourselves, man. Don't play yourselves out here, man. It's people out here that need people. It's people that need good comedians, they need the best they can find. And if you know that you pretty good out here, just watch. But at the end of the day, though, man, you got to be able to put asses in seats too. You can be good. You can be the best. You can be the king. You can be whatever your heart desires. You know, you could be the what's that shit, man? You could be a lot all these titles that all these groups of people have out here. You can be that. But if you ain't putting asses in seats, I don't know. What part of the game is that? And I think it's okay to be critical of each other. We should all be critical because this is a competitive sport. This is a competitive sport. If I know you personally, it's all good. You cool personally. Entertainment wise, I don't give a fuck. You just need to be funny and funnier than me. That's it. That's what this game is, man. You gotta be fucking funny, right? You gotta be funny. You gotta bring asses to seats. One more thing, but else something before I get up out of here. Did that. Oh, so album, dropping an album, comedy album, a comedy album. You know what I'm saying? I'm from that cloth, man. Just that comedy album. You know. Let me put the artwork up here. I didn't get none of the songs right now on there. You know, January 26th. January 26th. It is going down. It will be on all platforms. You understand? It will be on all platforms. It's called Comedian J. Scott. Ain't no punchline in that. Just make it home safe. You know, that right there, that 46226, that's the zip code. One of the zip codes that you know what I mean, in Indianapolis, but that's the zip code I grew up in. You know what I mean? That's actually, you know what I mean, my folks' house. And you know, it's going down, man. January 26th. I want to make sure that I put that out there. Album. You know, this upcoming year, you gotta come with some kind of content, some kind of something that people can really gravitate towards you to build your shit. You gotta build your shit. This day and age, man, especially with the social media, you have to build your shit. If you don't build your platform, if you don't build your your brand. Good fucking luck, man. I just need you to stay the fuck out of the way. Just stay the fuck out of the way, please. That's all I ask. Stay the fuck out of the way. But build your platform. You gotta have a platform, man. I'm building my platform. I'm about to reload with this platform, and I'm about to get it popping, man. You understand? You know, I got just more. I got things just lining up, man. Like I said, a comedy album, January 26th. January 26th. You know, all platforms. I got parody songs. I got stand up on there. I got a roast session. I done roasted some motherfuckers in the crowd. I got a few skits on there. So, you know, holla at your boy, man. I feel like it's a good piece of something that you can listen to and really vibe with, man. Y'all gonna, I'm telling you, man, the shit is nice. You know, shout out to who, you know, the engineer that you know what I mean, you know, it's this is how you know when you get with an engineer and they do the whole project and then they hit you back the next day and be like, hey man, that shit was good, man. That's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know. I can't wait for this to drop. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. I'm thinking of maybe doing a private listening session of it, you know. So if I extend the invitation out, be on the lookout for that, man. It's been a good year. It's been a good year. It's been a great year. You know, shout out to my kids. I got 2 kids. My oldest, you know what I'm saying? My youngest. You know, shout out to them, man. Shout out to my family, my parents. You know, they still moving around. They still out here. You know, they just took a trip to Africa and shit. I'm like, man, they didn't went to Wakanda in this bitch. You know what I mean? Shout out to anybody that's in my corner, man. Shout out to my team. You know, shout out to Beth Harper. Shout out to Mouse P. You know what I mean? Shout out to Asia. You know what I mean? Shout out to Streets. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mr. Perfect. You know what I mean? Shout out to Victoria. I mean, you know, I'm just sending out shout outs to people that, you know what I mean, have, you know, made a impact on how I'm moving out here. And so I gotta pay homage to all that, man. I'm gonna continue to be logical, less emotional. I'm gonna continue to keep building, you know, trying to get this body right, you know what I mean? Trying to get, you know, back into some kind of gym form. I'm gonna continue hustling. I'm gonna continue working out here. I'm gonna continue making myself the best version that I can be. And in 2024, it's all about comedian Jay Scott, man. It's all about me. You know, it's all about me. Either ride with me or get ran over, nigga. It's one or the other. I want to network with anybody that is for real networking. Anybody that really want to network. Anybody that really want to network. You know, projects on the way. Movies on the way. We gonna be on the tubies. We gonna be on all that shit. We getting in all that, man. We getting in on all that from this point and beyond. It's already been happening. It's already been in the midst of happening. If you didn't know that 11/11 was a manifestation month, 12/12 was a manifestation month. You know what I mean? Those dates. 11/11 was a manifestation day. Did you manifest anything? Did you manifest any positive shit to go on in your circle in your life? Nigga, I try to manifest every day. I'm always thinking every day. Every fucking day. Every day. I'm manifesting something every day. I ain't even know that was a manifestation day. But nigga, every day. 11/11 soon. And when I found that out, man, I was like, oh, I was already thinking about some shit that I'm manifesting, man. That's what I'm on. That's what kind of time I'm on, man. So I salute anybody, man, that's out here really doing it. If you see me out here in these open mics, holler at your boy. You know what I mean? TV show coming, man. We coming. We coming. Yes. Series, filming all kinds of shit, man. We trying to get into everything out here, man. And I'm gonna be with the right people, trying to do the right thing, the right way. Not no coattailing ass niggas, not no goddamn broke ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Can't leave your bitch's house without your goddamn bitch's permission ass niggas. None of that shit, man. None of that. None of that. None of that's happening, man. None of that. I'm not being around none of that shit. I'm being around movers, shakers, and those that really got the resources, really want to share resources, create my own resources, and really trying to get this shit plugged in, man. And if that's the way you move that way. I just need you to move the fuck out the way. Do you, man? Anybody out here I've ever had an issue with, do you? It ain't no problems. Do you? Anybody that think I got a problem with you, do you? I don't give a fuck, man. I really don't. I don't. And I really don't. Because most of the time I'm out here, focusing, thinking about what I'm doing. Of course a nigga got intel. Streets talk. So I see what I see, man. But I don't want no parts of nothing, man. I don't want no smoke, none. Look, run with me, or get ran over, or just get the fuck out the way, man. Please. Man, shout out to anybody that fucks with me. Shout out to my people in Indianapolis. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man. Even if it's on the internet, even if I ain't met you in person, nigga. Shout out to my home city, man. But hey, I just wanted to chop it up, man. I wanted to chop it up. This is my year in review. This year's about to be over. We about to go into 2024, and this is about to be 2024 and beyond. It's already been happening with me. At least the past 6 months. Things have been manifesting even more. And yeah, I had some things that kind of didn't happen. But that's then. Let's see what happens, because the plug is still there, the resource is still there. It's just me having to clean my fucking house and focus in on me. Not even thinking about none of this other bullshit out here, man. Even those that I got an issue with, that I know they constantly trying to see a nigga lose out here. Shout out to myself, man. Hope y'all have a good year. Hope y'all stay safe, man. Stay cautious. Move the right way. Come tomorrow, you know what I mean? Hope y'all get out them streets early. That's all I got, man. Shout out to everybody, man. 2023 was good, man. Shout out to C-Bear. Shout out to C-Bear. Shout out to C-Beezy. Shout out to Jack Will. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jack Will, man. I appreciate everybody, man. I just stay humble, man. And I'm motivated. That's all I got, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all be cautious. Y'all be safe. going to into the new year, trying to do new shit. You know, I'm out, man.
Yep. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. You hear it coming. Now here's comedian Jay Scott. You catch my weekly podcast at I'm a Bully Radio. Catch me on all platforms, comedian Jay Scott. Oh yeah. Facebook, Twitter, where else? Instagram, YouTube. Comedian Jay Scott. What you say, comedian Jay Scott? Don't forget the name, comedian Jay Scott.
Hey, look, ain't no punchline in that, people. Just make it home safe.